to deliver a message from the revered mother. Sir Mage, she desires your presence. What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add. Should I have asked her to write a note? Tell her I will not be harassed in this matter. Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message. Your glibness does you no credit. Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One. Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool. You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
We haven't met. You must be Alistair. Okay.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
That one?
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Weeby.
Right, that was the name.
You would know.
It just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
You should do number 3.
I can handle myself
better
than
most.
most.
Look what he says.
I'm getting that impression. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
No.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Okay, now actually ask him about the argument.
Okay.
With the mage, the circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
And then say, that would be awkward.
Okay.
I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Okay, now you can say, I look forward to traveling with you.
You do? Huh, that's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Okay. I don't get it. On the PC, like, if I ask him about, talking to the mage and how it will be awkward and stuff and all those other options, I get, like, a +2 approval. So, I don't know.
Oh, hey, I forgot about this one. Not like I could have done it in the playthrough before because I was a mage, and it's not like you can open chests as a mage.
Okay, weird. We know. Anyway, go do the thing now. Yeah.
I don't know. I think... have I gotten a plus approval from him before for idea?
I have, which is why it's kind of weird.
I'll ask in a minute. Okay.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
No. I haven't.
I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
What do I want to help me?
Tell me while you're in there first.
Okay.
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it though. Armies are funny that way.
Did you desert?
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you going to think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
It matters to me if your cause is just.
Oh, that's sweet of you, dearie. How about you marry me instead? At least I could get a kiss before they hang me. And it's not as if they're wrong. I probably would have deserted later. Just not when they caught me is all. Hope that doesn't spoil your opinion of me. I'm still hungry enough to eat my shoe.
Why would I want to help you?
Because you might want something I don't need. Them circle wizards got a chest they keep things in. Magical things. And I stole the key. That's why I'm here. I got one of them drunk, took his key and tried to sneak to the chest. They assumed I was deserting. I can't use it from here. But I'd trade you for some food and water.
They didn't find the key when you were arrested?
I swallowed it. But it's come back into my possession since then, so to speak.
That's disgusting.
And an excellent party trick, I'll bet.
Yeah, well, do you want the key or not?
Oh, I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Alright, guard.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter.
Boo-hoo.
They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Alright, guard, hand over your dinner. That doesn't sound very threatening, does it?
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
Yes, he wants food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
So you'll miss one meal.
All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm going to say it was you. Just so you know.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean that he's eaten something if he's burping.
So? You want me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Here.
Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
Huh. Considering where that came from, let's hope we're not the only ones in good health.
Yay!
Can we sanitize the key?
That is absolutely disgusting. Did she just say... Oh, I thought she said move it.
Oops. Oops.
Sorry, miss. The army camp is off limits for you right now.
Oh, trying to go where
Fine.
you're not supposed to, Weevy. Bad Weevy.
I know. I would never do that.
Why you got like 2 quests going on?
What's up with that?
Oh, one
one
of
of
them's
them's
the
the
chest. Okay.
Pinch Pokio Miyoko.
I think... Okay. I think that, you know, we should get moving to, Duncan.
Or a Pepsi Max could do too.
Okay, Pepsi Max.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You 4 will be heading into the Kocari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
And the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. The scrolls contain treaties promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
And may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Okay, yay, main plot-ish. Yay, let's go. Okay, nope, wrong way. Let's go this way.
Yeah, I can't do the chest yet.
Because the Tranquil would be like, that is not wise.
He doesn't say
I
that.
forgot what he said.
He certainly doesn't say that. That is not wise.
Hush you.
Oi.
I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful. Yeah. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Shh, those dogs are so loud.
Okay. And let's see. Should I do longbow or short bow? Longbow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I forgot how to switch. Oh,
Isn't-
swap weapon sets. How about start swap weapon
How about it says it right there?
Okay, cool.
Can you go back?
I can. Oh, hey, look! I have more physical resistance with this one.
Yay.
Okay. Alright. Let's see what Alistair... Okay, you get the sword. And you're not strong enough for that. Yep. Knew it. Called it. Wedding ring. That would be
We'll
funny.
pawn that later.
And wolves are gonna come up. I know they are. Where are you? Huh. Did he say he's gonna get rabies? Did he say that?
It sounded like it.
Whoa! It's loud! Okay. Why am I in the middle of this crap? Hold on. I'm gonna switch my... whatchamacallit.
There's that music.
See, but that's like battle music. Oh wait, there was...
That
wait.
wolf is nomming on your boots or something.
Ha! I shot him. Okay. Ooh, all stuff to sell later. Man, that was loud.
No kidding.
Okay. Okay. I'm looking for something.
Isn't it over there?
Oh, maybe. Oh, wait. There, I have to go to the
What?
the thing. I'm talking to myself.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay. Let's go.
Weird won't let us in on her private conversations with herself. That's so rude.
I know.
You forgot to get the thing. Oh, damn.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Let's try and
I
badger
have
them at
bandages in my
least.
pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here. Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Overcoming these dangers is part of our task.
Yeah.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever they're coming, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Yes, let's. By the way, your thing was back. That way. Over there. And to the left. Remember?
No. I guess I will in a second.
Left. Left.
Oh, look, I missed a wolf.
Oh my god. One lone wolf.
Over here?
Over there. Wasn't that what you were looking for, Missionary Jogby?
No.
No.
I was looking for the little landmark
You should
things.
do Jogbees anyway. Jogby, Jobby, whatever.
I am gonna do jogbees.
It's Jogby. Hello, Jogby. You're kind of dead, Jogby. I'm sorry.